I was talking to an agent the other day who was really getting annoyed that they weren't getting any business. They've been in business for a few years and just not really making any traction. So we started talking about the things that they are doing and the things that they should be doing. And there was a huge gap. By the way, I'm Pete Mitchell with AI Lead Automation, and I am the founder of AI Lead Automation. And I work with realtors and have been doing so for about the last 24 years now, in one capacity or another, helping them specifically with their marketing for about the last 12 years or so. And it's really interesting to me. I've mentioned before in some of my videos, I've got a buddy right now who's been licensed at this point, maybe 50 days. And at last I talked to him, which was about a week or so ago. He's already got 4 buyers under contract and a seller under contract for a listing. And so in his first 50 days, he's got 5 deals, and those deals all look like they're going to close. The buyers don't look like they're having any issues. Those all look like they're going to close. And of course, the listing he just got like a week or so ago, well, a week and a half ago. And that, I mean, it's a listing in this market, it's going to go, right? I mean, that's a guaranteed. So you got to ask yourself, how is it somebody who's never been in the business and in 50 days, right after NAR settlement came out, he just basically goes, I don't give a rip about any of that. I'm going to go out there and make me some money. And he starts doing deals left and right. Well, one of the things is he has a coach. I'm one of his coaches, but I'm not his main coach. He does have another coach in real estate. I coach him on all of the tech side and using the AI and all that kind of good stuff. But the reality is, he actually does what the coach tells him to do. And that's something that most agents don't do. Like when I was talking to this agent, what are you doing right now? And let's look at what you should be doing. Well, I know I should be doing that, but and there's an excuse. There's an excuse for everything. Here's the problem with excuses. None of them are bad. They're all good. They just don't matter. You cannot deposit an excuse in the bank. An excuse will not help you pay your mortgage. An excuse will not fill your car with gas. Excuses are just that. They're good, but they don't matter. You see, if there's action that you need to be taking, you have to take the action. The excuse doesn't help. It's just permission for yourself to not do something. And you got to figure out a way to do it. So he goes and he knocks on all the doors around the open house that he's doing. When he's doing a listing, he just does the exact same thing. He talks to every person that shows up at the open house and finds out if they're working with an agent or not. If they're not working with an agent, then obviously he tries to get them as a client. If they are working with an agent, he gets them to make an offer on the house that he's doing right there, even though he's not going to make anything. Now, why does he do that? Because the listing agents love him. They love him showing their houses because he gets buyers in and he gets buyers to make an offer even when he's not going to make any money. And it helps him make money because those agents come back to him and say, hey, I got another listing over here. In fact, I was talking to him the other day. He goes, yeah, this listing agent just asked me if I was willing to do an open house for a $2 million property. Now, honestly, I think that kind of scares him out a little bit because I don't think he's ever even walked in a $2 million property. He hasn't owned one. And now he's going to be showing one. And of course, there's fear that all of us have. The difference is he sucks it up and he goes and does it. Like, that's the difference right there. You've got to take action. Wishing will not bring you a listing. Wishing will not bring you a buyer. Wishing will not get something under contract. Action does. So the question is, are you going to take the actions necessary to make the kind of income that your family deserves from you? That's the real question. If you want to see what we do, check out agentfollowupai.com. I got a great video there. Walks you through our whole system. You're going to learn some great ideas from it. If you like it, let's implement it for you. If you don't like it, take the ideas and go do it yourself. I'm Pete Mitchell. Thanks for watching.